fucking idiots jump ship while we're fighting Bismarck TM from the hit game Final Fantasy and its award-winning Heavensward expansion, now free to play up to level 60.
Yeah.
And so once Bismarck TM from the hit game Final Fantasy and its free Heavenward expansion, free to play up to level 60. Once he has put a crater with his horn, I think. I'm not sure.
Tail. It was his tail.
Put a fucking hole through the space rail thing. We all come plummeting down in separate parts on this cool little jungle planet. We definitely didn't fight the Puke. We made friends with it. And then we, and then the other group, flirted, somebody, not mentioning any names, flirted with the monkey man, like the guy that has the monkey on his shoulder. Whose name I totally remember, so I wouldn't worry about that too much.
Excellent.
That guy, yeah. And then we met Marina, who was like a part of Monster Hunter, who got mad at us for destroying a statue to her god, which we thought originally was the Puke, but it wasn't. It was like, you know, the thing that we landed on. And we found out some interesting things about a certain child. And, you know, we all now are trying to look for each other in this weird, strange, funny little planet.
Okay.
Wow, Eric, really good memory. I'm so glad that you did our recap.
I see. The only important thing to note of last session are the very last words, which were "Don't throw that at me."
Don't you dare throw that.
And so we pick up
with it getting.
I will take my storyteller's inspiration, Josh.
Yes, you will. You will take your storyteller's inspiration, and
I will give it to Heath.
Woo! I could use it.
It's now Heath's storyteller's inspiration.
We now pick up precisely where we left off, with this group of 4 explorers in the middle of this godforsaken jungle planet, with with Atlas looking towards this strange bird-like creature, which in terms of art, here you go again. And upon the words leaving his mouth of, "Don't you throw that at me," the bird indeed throws it at him. Yeah, that hits.
Don't you throw that at me.
It hits directly head on, connecting with Atlas's skull. And he goes unconscious.
Well, that's
and I need everyone to roll initiative.
By the way, game.
Can you unpause? Yeah, can you unpause the game?
There we go.
Oh, there's no combat encounter.
There is no combat encounter in my current.
You are correct. There we go. There is now.
Oh yeah, that looks great. Yeah. Oh, he still rolled bottom though.
Yeah.
I
rolled really bad. I rolled a nat 1 actually. Yeah.
Easy
sure
game.
Did.
Easy game.
Easy game. Easy.
It's time for the death of this bird. Who's ready for chicken?
Can I ask a very important question? Did Nano get knocked out because he took enough damage to knock him out in one shot, or just because he's not here?
Just because he's not here.
Okay, thank God.
No, he actually.
Although
is
if he crit,
It was possible.
I think it actually probably could. To be fair,
Good
if
luck,
I'm
you-
being completely honest.
Good luck, you two.
Yes.
Monkey Man.
Two.
Yeah, it's 3. You got Monkey Man with you.
I know we have Monkey Man, but it's Tausch and Neon, the absolute
Look.
very different people.
You guys have a healer, and you are a DPS warlock. You probably did better than our party did.
Alright, I'm just
Okay,
it's
look. If
I'm
I
just
hit a
saying
shot,
personality.
If I had hit,
It was
yeah.
so over if you could hit a single thing.
I'm just saying personality-wise, Tausch and Neon are going to be very interesting together when it comes
Well,
to what's going to happen.
You know, it's a good thing that, personality is not what
matter
it
in a
takes to kill this thing.
I know, but like walking to you guys will be a trip.
It'll be fun. What you're gonna see is kind of an Ewok scenario, though, where Lux is gonna be worshipped as a golden god by the.
Oh god. Okay.
or be condemned because they're chasing after him for something he stole.
Could be both.
Whatever
He probably
happens,
stole
happens.
their golden god, actually.
Is Mr. this one joining us in this fight?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the Kuliaku music.
Yeah, I was about to say. I figured he was looking for.
Oh wow.
I
Oh boy.
Oh no, I'm going first.
Only
Okay.
because of his tiebreaker. What a treat.
I don't know if Kuryaku has a theme.
Well, I'm trying to find the just the jungle music extended, or Ancient Forest. There we go. Yeah.
I think it's cold in my room. It might be hoodie hour.
Alright, are
That's
we?
a 9-minute version. That's not the.
Are
Oh,
we-
here we go. Found it. Found it.
So unprepared.
Apparently it has a theme. No way it has a theme.
There we go.
Is it a theme?
No, I'm using just the Ancient Forest Media Monster.
I know, but apparently it has a theme.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I did
I know the
not
crystal
that.
one does, but okay. So
Oh,
that brings
sorry.
us to Neon.
Neon will point in this direction and just say to the bird, look over there. And I'll just blast him.
Okay,
Just
go ahead and go. Let's see. Let's see how distracted he is.
not distracted.
12 misses, I'm afraid. As you see that actually, as you say, look over there, it does turn its head, but as he's turning his head, you watch as your Eldritch Blast just shoot right past where his head was.
I
Yeah, when it
honestly,
comes down-
Neon, perhaps you don't look where you're pointing his way.
Do
Uh,
max damage too. That hurts.
I'm gonna cast Hex on it.
Okay, alright. The bird is hexed. Which
it's-
stat are you hexing?
Strength. Someone can
It's
grapple
strength? Okay.
Yeah,
Someone can grapple it.
Go
okay.
ride the chicken, Tulsh. Ride the chicken.
it, and then I'll go over here.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Jackson's gonna see what happened to Atlas and then just like bring up Cold Case that's like attached to his arm and go, oh, well, looks like we're in for it again. And he's gonna take aim at the Kuluyaku and fire with Cold Case. Oh Jesus. And he's gonna fire a shot and the Kuluyaku is gonna duck under it and he's gonna go, oh shit. And he's just gonna run under the mushrooms.
Great first turn. Round,
Yeah,
guys.
this is gonna be great,
first
guys.
turn.
Nobody can roll above a 4 today, apparently.
What stat did you hex?
Strength.
I'm gonna see if people get wiped out by a Kuryaku, and this is gonna be the first time in Monster Hunter history.
It was a short game today as the party died.
Half the party died.
Yeah, they'll have to make new characters.
We're part of the elves that come in. I'll booming blade it.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, we hit.
Yep, that hits.
0 damage. Interesting.
You have to roll your attack, not your booming blade, man.
Yeah.
And it's 0 damage because you don't have a high enough level for a D8 to kick in yet.
Interesting.
Well,
you got
the D8's for when it moves, but you don't have a D8 for when you hit, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's what the thing's reading.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
It is.
I'm going to re-roll the 2 because I'm just cool like that.
Okay.
Much
11
better.
points
11
damage.
damage.
Okay.
Don't forget to roll your
Solid damage.
D8 in case it moves.
Wrong number.
Yes, that would be a D6.
Well done.
Okay. Alrighty.
I just failed the
Brings us
crit.
to the Kuyaku's
Here comes
turn.
the crit.
Not yet. Not yet.
Don't let him crit.
The Kuyaku digs into the ground and digs up another boulder.
Was that a crit? Wait, oh no.
Critical boulder.
No. It has to.
It's
so,
a recharge.
It's a recharge.
Oh.
It has to actually dig the thing up, and that's actually yep. And so
Oh, I
now
thought-
it has a boulder in its hand.
Oh, I
And that
thought
is
it just
the end
threw
of
its
its turn.
egg at Atlas.
Oh,
No.
no. It has
Oh, I had
boulders.
a Bulba.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's its
Oh,
turn?
Yep.
Dang.
It hits pretty hard when it throws it.
Must, because it's got a charge up. That's insane.
Mhm. Okay. Neon, back to you.
That'll
Plus
hit.
That one hits. Yep.
I hope.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice.
plus 6,
13.
nice.
Nice.
Okay.
I am good staying where I am.
Okay. All right.
I'm up to Tausch.
Jackson's gonna fire another shot.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Jackson.
18 hitting for 9 points of damage total. Okay.
Let's go.
Tosh.
I will just attack it.
Mm-hmm.
For 7. Do I have a bonus action I feel like using?
I mean,
I mean,
you
you
could
could always-
smite.
No, I'm not going to do that right yet. I'd like to save my few
Spell
remaining
slots.
spell slots.
Also, you could always hit it with Booming Blade because it's just always potential damage if it does
Yeah.
move.
Just call Booming Blade. Like, just assume Booming Blade, honestly, at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it doesn't-
there's no point not.
Yeah. Because it's
Go ahead
not
and
like
roll
he's
the
got
D8 just in case.
multi-attacks yet.
That would be my turn.
Roll your D8 for damage, though.
I mean, you can just roll it if it actually moves.
Yeah, that's true.
Other
5.
place, there's no point.
It might move,
Okay.
though, because it's got a rock, and it would have disadvantage if it's throwing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which it actually is. So
So it
it's
takes
gonna
another
be
Yeah.
5.
5 feet.
Attack of
Takes 5.
opportunity!
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Throws,
Missing.
Nice.
throws a rock at
At me.
fucking Atlas again, kills him.
Yeah, Atlas just dies.
Yeah, it just straight up just goes for the kill. No, it's gonna throw it at Tosh has been hitting it the most. He's gonna throw it at Tosh.
Yeah, fair enough.
Don't crit.
Ooh, a 19 to hit.
That will.
Oh.
Okay, that does 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Anything else?
Nope.
I'm fine.
And you die.
Okay, so a crit can get to around 36 is what we're looking at a crit.
That would almost down me.
The 36 or the 18, because the 36 should down just about anybody.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it should. I forgot. I added another 10 HP with myself by accident.
Yeah, I was about to
There we go.
Woo!
Oh, damn.
Max damage.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Almost max.
Yeah, 19. Way to go, Ares.
Yay!
DPS Warlock, man. This thing's going down.
Yeah, that one just connects and hits hard. It lets out like a loud, pained squawk as it stumbles backward a bit from that blast. Anything else, Neon?
I just want to say I'm the one who can ruin Talish's day. I already called dibs on that.
What? Jackson's gonna... What? Jackson's gonna bring up cold case. What's the range on this? 30? Yeah, he's gotta get closer. Yeah, that's close enough. Bang! Shoot with cold case. 15. No, he just used his boulder. Okay, never. He can't do that. Yeah, hits for 11 points of damage.
This thing must be looking rough after all that.
It's bloody. Yeah. Posh.
I'm going to follow it,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, just Booming Blade, just not gonna roll it. So I can actually get the damage roll.
Oh my god.
Oof. And its first miss, or second miss, I guess, yeah, with the
Second
ring.
miss, yeah. And no bonus action. I'll pass turn.
Okay. It is going to swipe at you with a claw and a peck attack.
Fair enough.
Nat 1. And missing with an 11.
It's not very good with its pecker.
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Oh, it does have a melee attack with its boulder. I didn't see that. Okay, well, that's
Thank God you didn't.
Alrighty, that's the end of the Kulu's turn. Neon, back to you.
Fly up here. He's gonna get it again.
Okay. Pew. Ooh. Sadly goes a little wide as it's able to jump backwards this time.
Bonus action, I'm giving, Tausch Bardic Inspiration. It's
Okay,
like,
alright.
I'm just saying, Tausch, that thing's gonna be mighty tasty. So kill it.
I'm not hungry.
Jackson's gonna fire with Cold Case. Ooh, 18 to hit, hitting for 14 points of damage.
Ooh, dang. Just imagine, like,
Amax rolled.
this is where we find out Neon starts a Kentucky Fried Chicken system. The
Stop
Colonel.
making Kentucky Fried Chicken canon in this world, please.
Wait.
Josh, I beg you. If there is one thing that you take away from me, is that you do not let them start Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, no, of course. It's called Qatari Fried Chicken, and it's on the
I'm
planet
going
of
to kill
Qatari.
myself.
I will do as I do.
Mm-hmm.
And Booming Blade, just gonna roll a Great Axe, please.
Oh, missing.
I mean, you do have a Bardic if you want to try that.
Oh, you do have Bardic. That's true.
Yeah, you gotta
Do have a
D6.
Bardic. I will use that.
Alright, 1d6.
You're looking for a... Yep, that'll hit.
That'll work.
Nice!
For 9? Okay.
Yeah.
You feel
And booming on
inspired.
top of that?
Yeah, you feel inspired by Neon somehow.
Just get this over with so we can
It
get
is,
back.
it is looking very bad. It is now its turn. It's going to stand its
Why
ground.
couldn't we
and
hit like
act-
that, Storm? What happened?
I
roll
did.
like garbage.
Is it attacking me?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to shield.
Oh, okay. Like the shield spell?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Give me a
Yeah,
21 AC.
it is good because it was going to hit you with an 18 for 10 points of piercing. I don't know how much. Oh my god, you have 10.
That one knocked
It
him
would've-
out.
It would have knocked you out. Okay, so both attacks just ting ting off of your shield. That brings us back to Neon.
All
At
right.
least this thing doesn't have a poison breath that just fucking destroys you.
It's all on. It's all on me. The final hit.
Hitting and bringing it down, as the Eldritch Blast kind of connects. You hear it just make like a as it just kind of like falls over. It was about to dig up another boulder, but it just collapses onto the ground. And you notice that Atlas is still very much unconscious.
I will take care of it.
I will smack him in the face slightly to get him to wake up.
What are you?
He is still asleep.
I'm going to give him like one lay on hands.
Okay, he is stable, but still unconscious.
It's fine.
I'm gonna be honest. I
Are
didn't
you never
expect...
not honest?
Okay, actually, that's actually not that bad. Anyways, though, I didn't expect him to be like knocked out this badly. Is he alright? Is there
It
something
took a
wrong?
rock to the head.
You did too, but you're still up.
To be fair, that I saw that hit him like dead on center of the forehead, so that's I think he's gonna be out for a good little bit. I want to roll to see how long he's out for. Give me a second. D4.
1 minute.
The entire game.
He's out for. He's out for 3 hours.
Tausch will come back and cut the thing's head off to make sure it's not just unconscious.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is
Really
very
awkward.
dead. It was not faking.
Good. Now I'm certain it's not.
Now it gets up and runs around and knocks you unconscious.
Does anyone in this group have survival proficiency?
Uh-oh.
Let me
I
check.
have.
Okay,
I
Alice
have-
does not have it. Good, wonderful.
I have Jack of all trades. That helps.
That's true.
Helps by 1. It's. I mean, you can't say bards have proficiency in everything.
Oh, actually, Jackson does have survival proficiency. I just checked. Okay. We might be able to get something useful from this.
Knock yourself out. Don't. I can only carry one person.
If you have a half proficiency, can you still have the help action or no?
Generally,
up to
no, but that
Generally.
Generally, no? Okay.
people would say no. Otherwise, the bard can always just help regardless, right?
Yes. Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
The bard. That's what I said. Bard has proficiency in everything. Then.
I kind of wish I got knocked out so I could get carried, but also I didn't want to be just sleep and not know it.
Talk to your not boyfriend about carrying you.
No, trust me, I'd be the one who has to carry him.
As Tausch says this, he's gonna reach down and pick up Atlas over his shoulders.
Okay,
Heavy
so
man.
you're hoisting him up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a survival for Jackson. Yee. That's not great.
Proud of him. He'll roll above a 10 eventually.
Josh,
That's our storm.
what's Silas's strength?
Silas's?
Yeah, I'm curious.
That's a good question, actually.
I'd guess a 10 at the best with that, from what I've seen.
Or an
it's like-
8.
It's 10 or 12, I think. It's like slightly above average to normal, I guess.
Okay, just curious.
That's off the top of my head, though. Oh, it's 11.
There you go.
Oh, I have-
right between
I
the
have-
two.
I'm stronger than him. I got
Okay.
a 12.
Yeah, he rolled a 12. I don't know if that even gets anything, to be honest.
Might not. It's pretty low.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine if not. We can get some wings at the very least.
He at least takes a few plumes from it and just goes, well, whatever, I'll just take these.
Anything useful?
Not really.
Well done.
Thank you. He's gonna walk back and join you all again.
Well, we no
okay.
longer have our survival guide, if you would like to lead us, Jax.
Yeah, sure.
My
They roll that one. Please tell me he's just going to lead them back to the ship.
He didn't roll that 1, but he rolled a 9.
I was gonna say Bardic. I was about to say Bardic.
Oh, Bardic? Okay. I'll allow you to Bardic. It's fine.
I
You were
didn't
gonna
have a
say.
chance to say so.
No, it's fine. It's fine. If you were planning on it, I did roll that
Yeah.
pretty fast. It's fine.
Yeah, I do
What is it? A
bardic.
D6?
Yeah.
Yeah, D6.
Did he roll a 1?
One.
It's a 2. So
Oh,
it's
it's
an 11.
11.
It's still 11. It might not
Yeah.
be great, but you know, it's.
It
not-
does beat the 10 DC at least, which is like.
Nice.
So basically, if it was below 10, you guys were gonna be horribly lost. Now you're off track, but you're not like lost. You're just like you just encounter a
Another
setback
Kuliaki.
that puts you back. I'm gonna roll. Let me see.
A second rock that knocks Talsh unconscious.
A second rock would knock Talsh unconscious.
It knocks you guys 35 minutes off course, but you are able to course correct.
Yeah. Neon just casually strumming her banjo, just, like walking, very bored.
Would any of you guys be doing anything while you are traveling back towards the direction of the Starcaller?
I have a few questions for Tausch.
Wonderful.
So, what are you exactly? Like, some sort of, paladin? What's the right word for it? Like, holy person?
I am a warrior of my goddess, yes.
Who's your goddess?
Veta, a goddess of afflictions.
So, are you afflictions can be kind of good and evil. What do you think, though?
Well, the afflictions are afflictions, yes? Do not have to be good or bad.
So, you're like one of those neutral types.
I follow my tenets. What about you? Do you have any order that you will follow? Your own code of laws?
Not really. I kind of just do what I think's right.
Right?
I don't really have like a code of. Yeah.
You just
I come from a place that's all about laws, and I kind of felt that was a bit too restrictive for me.
laws are restricted to you. I could have guessed as much, yes.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of chaos here and there. What's it like following a goddess? Like, what do you have to do?
Well, personally, I follow currently a vague objective. I am to help on this quest. I currently do not know what my duty to Veta is. I have some inklings, but nothing concrete.
So, your goddess was like, hey, why don't you go hang out with these guys and do something?
You will speak of her with respect.
No, I'm not. I didn't say anything bad about her. I'm just wondering if that's what happened.
It was a vision gifted to me. Gifted. I was to accompany. Oh God, I forgot his name out of character.
Oh, who? Sorry.
The Dawson.
Oh, Dawson.
On his newest adventure, and after our adventures recently, was given a vision to accompany him on his newest one. I do not know if he plays any part in it, or if it is one of you, or something else entirely. All I know is my duty is on this ship.
How do you know the visions from your goddess?
Who else would send me visions?
You'd be surprised. It could
I
have
would
just
not-
been. It could have just been. You think like a dream. I'm just wondering. Are you sure it's like a godly vision? Is it like very clear if it is or not?
I have many reasons to believe that it is, yes.
Ah.
What about you? Why are you here?
Oh.
Is it to question
Oh.
people with 1,000 words?
It does pass the time pretty nicely.
Yes, I feel like we've walked by here before.
What do you mean?
hold-
I don't
hold
think
on.
we have.
Oh wait, fuck! I think I have seen that tree.
Yes, Alice mentioned that rock right there.
Oh fuck.
It's shaped vaguely like a ship. Do you not see it?
Yeah. Oh shit. You're right. He then licks his finger and then like holds it up to the air. This way. He's gonna point to like
How-
the southeast.
How can you tell that we need to go that way when it's the wind? Then we have to go to a direction? How?
The wind's never led me wrong before. He says with a smirk back to you, Neon.
You are crash landed on a planet that you do not even know the name of.
At
And you
this
see
point-
that the monkey turns around to look at you, Neon, after he turns away, and he like looks at Jackson with a scowl, and then looks at you, and then does like the whole like sticking his finger like near his ear and like spinning it like he's crazy while
Honestly-
like gesturing to Jackson.
I'd rather have the monkey lead us than you at this point.
I would not be so certain. I mean, perhaps we already have the monkey leading us.
Are you sure you're just not being controlled by the monkey?
Or are one yourself?
I don't know. Hey, bud, are you controlling me right now? And he goes, I don't know. It's possible.
Neon will kind of like elbow Tausch in like a funny way, like a good job teaming up with me there to harass him.
Why are you leaving me?
It's a good thing. It's like a nice friendly jab. I like
I
you.
am carrying a 250-pound man on my shoulders with an armor.
Yeah, you should be carrying me instead. We're not gonna get there.
Why you? You have legs, they function.
Yeah, but
Jax,
Oh.
carry this woman.
You want a piggyback ride?
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
All right. He kind of like he kneels forward a bit. All
right.
Or I change my mind.
Going to make it out of here.
I will do it. I will hold on to him.
He hooks his arms like under your legs and then goes, all right, up we go, Hup, and picks you up and begins to carry you off.
Not exactly the Princess Bridal style I thought, but I guess I'll take this too. It's not that bad.
Atlas,
All
I
right,
do not
Neon,
see
you
how we're
point the
going
way.
to
Where are we
survive
going?
Oh, do you need some help, hon?
Yeah, let's call it that.
Uh-huh. That's what I give him the bardic inspiration.
Ah, okay, that makes. All right, so it takes you a little bit longer. It's about like a I mentioned last session it was like a roughly like a day hike, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So 35
Yeah,
minutes
thought
on
so.
top of that is not too awful.
Yeah, actually, hold on. I'm gonna roll a d4 instead. I forgot
right.
how long you guys.
How many hours?
Yeah,
We're gonna be lost.
it's 4 hours. 4 hours off course, but it's fine. It's fine. We ball.
I mean, don't
So
forget.
it takes you. Wait,
Don't forget the other party's gonna try to look for him on our half, right?
That is true. That is a good point. Okay, so other party, who would like to make the survival check to see if you can meet up with them halfway?
I have a
Well,
+3.
we were still with
I
a
have a
bunch
plus
of.
4.
I've got a +5.
Okay.
Ooh.
But the question I was going to say before that, though, was, weren't we also surrounded by a bunch of natives? Are we like allowed to do it at this point?
They don't seem hostile towards all of you. In fact, they invited you inside, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's
but-
what I mean. Is like weren't we like I was gonna say in the future. I just said like we probably won't meet them halfway, but we might shave off those 4 hours.
Ah, that's fair. Okay. Actually, yeah. For now, we'll pause there with that group, and then we will cut back to this group for a second as you guys are entering inside their hideout. Which oh fuck, I forgot to hold on. Okay, you guys aren't technically here, but I will put your tokens down at the bottom so you can at least see the map. Go here. You go here. I mean, Atlas isn't here, but it's fine. He'll go. Okay. So, leading the way, Marina kind of lets you all enter the sanctum, and as you are looking around, you see groups of tribal warriors and also very druidic-looking folk that kind of are like pausing their conversations to like look at all of you outworlders. But after like getting a glance at you, and a few of the more polite ones kind of smile and wave towards all of you, saying that Marina is leading you, go back to their conversations. And Marina then kind of like while walking, like spins around and starts walking backwards while facing all of you. Hello, hello. Welcome to our little grove. She says, gesturing to like the floor.
Lux is gonna tug on. It starts tugging on Zevi's sleeve.
Yes.
Mom, look! Mom, look! They got turtles.
They have.
Look, they got turtles,
Turtles?
like big turtle people.
You do see some like very old-looking Galapagos turtles that like look to you, and then you see that one slowly raises its hand and starts to wave and goes, "Hello."
Lux just waves back frantically.
They talk.
We do talk.
Mom, this place is so cool. They got talking turtles.
Do
Perhaps-
I know of turtles?
Yes. So they're a bit of a rare race on Venrathos. But there are turtles that exist.
Perhaps, Lux, you can ask them their name?
Oh, wait! Hey, Mr. Turtle! What's your name? He just shouts it out.
I've never seen turtle. It's not
My
like
name-
we don't.
My name is Reka.
You're cutting out, by the way, Storm. We couldn't hear any of that.
Oh.
Oh. Have you not seen turtles before?
I doubt he's seen the outside of a street before.
Fair.
Yeah, where he grew up, I would say that's a very
Look, the only time he
rare
might have
sight.
saw a turtle, unless there are like a lot of turtle orphans running around, is he ate a turtle soup and maybe like.
That's fair. It's just what she says.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What do you mean they're like coming around here or something?
Oh, our turtle friends? They're fairly common. Just as common as, we elf folk or the human folk with their little round ears, she says, like, while flicking her elongated ears about.
And yes, that's exactly what's happening if you're looking at the map.
Oh.
As Alexa wanders over to the turtle and starts looking him up and down. Blimey, mister, that's interesting.
Oh. It is nice to meet you as well. He says as he like takes his very like wrinkly reptilian hand and kind of like scruffles up your hair a bit. What a nice young lad this is.
He just starts looking at me. Hey, mister, he got anything in that shell? And he just starts like goes tippy toes to see if he can look like, you know, when you're trying to look over someone's shoulder to try to look down the shell.
No, nothing too interesting. Just some knickknacks, really. Maybe some. My component pouch might be in there somewhere.
What is a knick-knack?
A knick-knack, like a trinket or a.
It's like a paddywhack.
Yeah, like a paddywhack.
When you give a dog a bone?
What is this dog you speak of?
I look towards Zhufang like this.
Hey now. This is Shufong says while smirking.
I wouldn't really teach them incorrect terms about stuff like that.
What do you mean? He is dog-like.
Yeah, but he's not a dog.
He's a jackal. They are not so different.
They are very different.
Are they?
Yeah, they're entirely two different creatures that not. the same scientifically.
Shufang, what is the difference?
We're cooler. Shufang says with a smile.
Ah, of course. I hadn't considered.
Well, now you know.
Well, thank you for enlightening me.
I am always welcome to, to help enlighten you on Jackalkind. He says with a smile.
What do you mean by this?
You know, if you have questions.
Of course.
Marina then is like kind of giggling and smiling at this and, oh, come. You must meet the elders. And she is going to skip ahead and say, Entor, Sarna, Makati,
Huh.
I'm back.
So, fun fact, I was just looking this up because I was curious. Jackals and dogs can breed together, so they are the same.
Zevi being accidentally right is so cool.
Yeah, like they're breedable, so they're by that definition the same species.
I will show you the arts for all three of these people.
Shufang, what must we do to get you to transform into your?
We gotta be up shit creek for that to happen.
Oh, what a shame! I wanted to see it.
I just don't want to accidentally hurt any of you. That's all. Oh, I forgot. The captain's here too. And meanwhile, he's like, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to just like mingle with everybody else, or do you want to meet with the elders? I'm gonna go up with Marina.
Lux, what would you like to do?
Do they got anywhere to eat around here?
I'm sure if I ask the elders up there, they'll probably give us, maybe they'll let us dine with them? Who knows?
Because I'm like really hungry.
I see. Okay.
At that point, you actually hear his stomach audibly growl.
Yeah, okay. I'll put in a good word for you. And he begins to slowly, like, hobble his way up with his cane. Are any of you joining them?
I'll go. Fuck it.
Sure.
Lux will look around.
Okay. If you want, you can make me either a nature or an investigation check while you're just looking around.
Sure, I'll make an investigation check. He's reasonably decent.
14. You noticed these, like, these various, tunneled holes look interesting to you?
At this point, he just sticks his head down.
Sticks his head down?
Yeah.
Okay, as you stick your head down, I forget. Can you speak while in wild shape or no? No, you can't. You can't typically, right?
No, I
No, you
can.
can speak to most people can speak to animals.
Oh, true. You see a group of moles digging around in the tunnels.
No, you can't speak in wild shape. No, you're right. You can understand speech, but you can't physically speak.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Unless someone has the speak with animals spell up and, you know.
As you poke your head down, the moles that were like digging around, you see like there's a group of them like wrestling and playing with one another, and then they like look over and they see you, and they stop briefly, and then they look at each other, and then you see that one of them shapeshifts from a mole into a humanoid, a small humanoid child around your age, and says, "Oh, who are you?"
Blimey! You can change shapes too?
Yeah. And you?
Lux looks around, sees nobody's around, and goes, "Yeah."
I'm with Lux.
I thought you went up with the others.
No, I would have stayed with Lux.
Okay. Well, you know the secret regardless, but...
How many forms can you change into?
I just got the one.
Okay, cool. We're currently just digging tunnels. You want to join us?
Awesome! Like, Lux just, like, fucking backflips into the damn hole.
Okay. Alrighty. And while that's happening, who all's up with the elders? Is it just the NPCs?
I guess. No,
Okay,
I
okay.
shall go.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show these sets of art to everybody. Starting with we're just gonna go left to right. This is Antor. The one up at the top, sitting in a little makeshift like circle of flowers, is the Archdruid, known as Makati. This is his art. And the one to the right is the centaur, known as Zarna.
I'm so glad that Lux didn't go there.
So as this group approaches with strangers, Zarna kind of like instinctively like has one of her horse-like legs kind of like trot against the ground for a minute, and she kind of just like has like a stern expression on her face and says, Outworlders. And you see that Makati is going to like kind of raise a hand and say, now, they from what I understand, they helped Marina hunt the Puke Puke. They are honorable warriors, and we will treat them as such. And Antor is just gonna kind of just grumble to himself softly.
Ray's eye twitches at hearing they helped.
Jesus.
Makati then kind of slowly arises from his circle of flowers and then kind of steps down from the staircase. Welcome. This is my humble little grove of family. Yes, is the best way to describe them.
Jesus Christ, my voice. Thanks for the welcome. I'm Ray Celia.
Pleasure to meet you, Raycelia. Zhufang then gives a very polite bow. My name is Zhufang. And then Marina kind of like smiles over to the captain, who then kind of tips his hat. And I'm Captain Lockhart. I'm kind of the
captain.
the you of our group. The Archdruid then kind of nods and, well, it is a pleasure to meet a lot of you. What exactly brought the lot of you down to, well, from the stars?
A big fucking whale.
A whale? Out of the ocean?
No, out of the...
A sky whale? What
no,
an interesting prospect.
Past the sky. Stars.
Oh. A star whale.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll go with that.
Fascinating. Knocked you off course, I imagine?
Yes. Sent us flying down onto this world.
Interesting. We have had Outworlders come visit this planet before. there is methods to return to from whence you came.
Right, and how is that? How do we do that?
Well, he is going to look behind him towards this really massive altar behind him. And he is going to like flip a lever like close to one side over here, which causes this blocked out window to open. And the intricate golden pattern on the windowsill, when connected with the light, kind of like makes a large map on the altar itself. And as he approaches, he's going to point towards a specific portion on this like map of light and shadow, and say, well, about a week's journey north of here, there is a temple of sorts. A temple with a connection to the stars themselves. We have had, how do you call them? We have had gods from the stars descend and use these temples before to transport their ships.
Why can't we just fly back up? Can we not do that? Can we not do that, Captain?
Captain's gonna like look to you, Racilia, and shrug a bit, and then say, yeah, actually, yeah, I'm not too sure myself. Mr. What was it, Makati? Is there something weird about your atmosphere? Is there a reason why we can't just fly back up? And Makati is going to stroke his beard for a moment and say, the winged ones that came to this planet before mentioned something about some sort of interference from the atmosphere that interferes with their what did they call it? Warp technology?
Right.
Something about it scrambled. Something scrambled.
So we have to go to this temple then. Okay. Do you have a map or anything?
We do. And he's going to kind of like take off like a rucksack from his back, and he's gonna like scrounge through it a bit. He's gonna pull out like a rolled up bit of animal hide and kind of unravel it. And there is a as he walks over to you, Racilia, since he's gonna hand it to you. This is a map directly from this particular hideout towards the temple.
Thanks. Do we need to pay for this in whatever trade or I don't know what your customers
You already paid for it by giving us the body of our meal for the next month.
Oh, that weird fucking thing out there?
Yes,
That's what you call a puke?
the puke.
You eat that thing?
Indeed.
That's a lot of poison.
The two kind of like Marina and the Archdruid kind of like look to each other. We know little of this poison you speak of.
She just shrugs. Hey, I'm not gonna judge. I guess what you eat.
Thank you.
Well,
He gives like a very polite nod.
she just like politely nods back after like so like she doesn't know what to do in this situation, and he's like, "Oh yes, social cue." Is that all?
Us, we would be more than happy to answer, but oh, and of course you can stay with us for whatever. If you all are hungry or in need of food, we are willing to share and provide.
The second you hear that,
we
you just
can.
hear her scrambling out of a hole.
Oh,
Lux, what are you doing?
he just run.
Just so he heard the word
straight out.
food.
over.
I'm gonna follow Lux.
Hey, you said you got food?
Lux, we have food on the
Yes,
ship,
small
no?
one. We
Yeah, but they gotta have like special like superfoods.
What are you
Why would this place have superfood? What is
Lux,
superfood?
They plan to eat the thing you killed, no? The thing
Well,
we
that's
killed?
not fair. I called dibs on it first.
Oh my god.
But you want to eat that thing?
I don't see why not.
The gods do
Oh my
not
God.
look kindly on this encounter.
We will make sure we prepare you a wonderful puke puke steak.
Ah, poopy poopy steak. That sounds great.
Please don't say Lux. I will not ask this often, but please refrain.
I
Oh,
really don't know
I
why you want to intend on calling it poopy poopy steak. That sounds awful.
that is what they are called, no?
No, the puke puke.
That's what I said. Poopy
Oh.
poopy.
Hello, I am Zevi, and this is my friend Lux.
It is nice to meet the two of you as well.
I'm sniffing.
Of course. Okay. My name is Makati, and these are my fellow elders, Antor and Zarna.
Check or
Who both of which,
check or
like-
save first.
Check
first.
Save first, if I remember. Oh, is it check first? Oh, it is check first, that's save, that's right, okay. 13. Voices are... They're not, like, silent, but they are, like... jittering back and forth. And you hear a lot of crosstalk between all three. So much so, but you don't get anything concrete. However, with that low sanity roll,
Oh,
yeah, can you roll on the
Sanity table.
which one?
trying to think of which
Short
one.
term. It's gotta be short term
It's short.
for that.
It's short. Yeah.
What's scaring me, Josh?
Fuck, what is scaring you? Oh, you know what, Zarna?
Give me-
She's real scary.
Give me,
You feel her.
Tell me,
So
give me like
so,
a
okay.
hallucination. It'll be funny.
Yeah. So basically, as you approach with Lux, the spirits cause you to hallucinate, and for some reason, you could swear that Zarna was like staring like daggers through you, and looked like she was about to trample you with her large hooves.
Which is fantastic, because Lux will go right up to her and go, Core! Did you get stuck halfway?
I'm going.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm going to look at her for a second, and like maybe a little too long. And I'm gonna shriek, and I'm gonna hide behind either Lux or Zhufang, whoever's further from her.
Well, Lux just walk right up to her and looks up
Okay,
at
then
her.
I'm gonna hide behind Zhufang and just like
You're
look
gonna
at
hide
her from like over his shoulder.
Jufang is gonna like tilt his head to like look at you, Zevi, and go, "Oh, surely she's not that scary."
I'm like quivering and wordless. I think she wants. I think she wants to kill me.
She might
Can I
Zar-
look between... Can I try and make heads and tails of the situation?
Sure. Make me an Arcana check.
You are
25.
very warm. Why are you so warm all the time?
Good question. 25. Yeah, Racelia. This seems similar to stuff that you've seen on the ship before. You have a feeling this could be voices / hallucination related, maybe?
Zevi, I think you're hallucinating from whatever...
I am fine. My mental faculties have been good for days. She wants to kill me.
No, she's fine. You're fine, right?
Corm! No, I mean, like, you look like you got stuck halfway, Mum.
Halfway in what?
Well, I mean, the
I
other
was
kids,
born
like,
this.
but well, the other kids were turning into
Oh.
badgers, and you just look.
No, I did not get stuck halfway through my transformation. I am a centaur.
You're a centipede?
Centaur, she says. I am
Ray just
half.
face-palmed.
I am half human and half horse.
Oh! I really hope your mother was the horse.
That is not how that works, he says.
What the fuck? Shufang, I think she wants to kill me.
Hold on, I'll check real quick.
No, don't go
I'm
closer.
sorry, Miss Zarna. Yes, Tanwan, and he'll look to her and say, do you want to kill my compatriot back here? And then Zarna's gonna like look over his shoulder
I'm like
at you,
shivering. Like I'm like.
and then she's gonna smirk and she says, "Well, I don't feel inclined to."
She's thinking
Does
about
Zevi just
it.
hear?
Why?
Does Zevi
Okay.
just hear the wrong answer?
Make me
DM.
another sanity save. Make me another sanity save. No. You do hear the correct answer. 10 was like that's the bare minimum.
Shufang, she lies. I can see it. I can hear it in the voices. She wants to kill me. I don't want to die here.
Roll me a 1d10. I want to see how long this lasts.
1 minute.
It's
10
10 minutes.
Oh, fantastic. Lux walks around her and just goes, Core! So you're... I hate to be a stickler, Mum, but you look like you're more 3/4 horse. Because you're just missing the head bit.
Oh, and she looks down at herself. Do not.
Lex, I don't want you to die too. Oh no.
But you're like still half human, so that doesn't... I guess that makes you like 1.25 person.
You know, I never really thought of it like that, but you've given me a lot to ponder, young one. She says with a little smile.
Shufang, she's
It's a little strained smile, maybe a little tired behind it, but she's putting on a brave face.
It's a look Lux is very familiar with, but no.
Shufang, she's going to kill Lux. I quite like him.
I
Fuck.
don't think she's going to kill Lux.
He wanders over-
just fine.
So, sorry, you said something about food?
Yes. Once I have my warriors and druids bring in the puke, we are going to chop it to pieces and prepare a nice meal for the lot of you.
Oh, that sounds great.
They're going to put poison in the
Can we eat it?
It will be edible, yes.
Ooh. Can I help chop it up?
Absolutely, yes.
Might I remind the both of you that we're missing friends?
Well, yeah, but they're hours and hours and hours and hours and
We
hours
can get
away.
food elsewhere, please,
We can
Lux.
eat and have to...
Don't worry. It will take us some time to prepare the puke properly anyway.
There you go. So we'll
In
sit
the
down
meantime.
and have a rest, and then we'll eat, and then we'll head off and find everybody. Because I have to say I'm a bit knackered and I need a bit of a rest.
Oh.
What's wrong with you?
I lay flat on my back on the floor and just contemplate my existence.
Well, with that, it might be a good cutaway point for the other two.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Back to this map.
At this point, Tausch and Neon are best friends. It's been days. It's been weeks.
It has not been one day.
I
They've
know.
walked around a circle for 29 years.
I remember the party that we had.
They were a nice group of folk.
I haven't spoken to them in 2 hours.
At this point, I think Alice is dead. He hasn't woken up yet.
He's still just snoring away currently.
Yes.
No,
The
he's making
sounds
too
of the
much noise
dead.
to be asleep.
Neon, would you walk? This is annoying. You are slowing us down, I'm certain.
What do you mean I'm slowing us down? You're the one slowing us down.
I am the
I'm
one
very-
slowing us down.
You're
I'm
the one
very
wearing
curious.
heavy armor.
What brought the two of you to the stars in the first place? Jackson says as he's like trotting along.
Did you not hear the conversation I had with her earlier?
I don't typically eavesdrop.
It was a loud conversation. I figured even the dead would hear me. Anders might have heard it when he wakes up.
I was kind of busy trying to get anything out of that big old chicken back there.
Ah, yes,
Honestly,
your feathers.
you didn't really get much out of it, so you at least had time to hear us.
Bits and pieces.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Anyway,
yes,
I'm
your
out here
beautiful
for the money.
plumage. I come following my goddess's wheels.
Okay.
I have daddy issues.
What a wonderful
Huh.
individual you are.
What?
Straight up.
I'm at least being honest.
You know, you see Jackson's like, as he says, he's just like walking forward and you say that he kind of just like pauses and then like turns to look at you and that says, you know what? I appreciate the honesty. And he keeps walking.
That's not the only reason. I also want to, like, you know, make really cool music, I guess. And, you know, find inspiration and, you know, soul searching. I don't really know. That's kind of how, like, Silas describes it, I guess.
You want
He's
to make
better at-
cool music?
Are you a pop star or a rock star?
Ah, both. Of course, both. I do whatever I think feels like in the moment.
Oh god, you do pop punk? And then you see that he like sticks his tongue out and then just shakes his head and goes, ugh, I'm sorry I asked.
You want to
Neon,
make good music?
Neon will smack the side of his head while he says
Ow.
that. At least I don't do country like Silas does.
I can't believe you just hated on pop punk in my D&D game. Fuck you, Josh. This is personal.
This is personal.
Neon, you said you want to make good music?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I was just curious. When do you plan on starting?
Oh.
Oh yeah! Like I haven't saved your little ass when it came to those fights.
When? Name one.
I saved you from getting hit. I've also healed you. You're welcome, by the way.
You know, I'm sensing a little bit of hostility in this nice little family unit we're making.
I did not ask you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mind your own business.
Okay, wait, so hold on. So you want me to listen in on your conversations, now you don't want me to listen in on your conversations. I need a little bit of help here. When am I allowed to listen in on your conversations and when am I not?
Whenever you want to, just stay quiet about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
don't have opinions. Oh, at least don't have wrong
Don't have
opinions.
opinions.
Jesus.
You shouldn't at least have wrong opinions. Just know that I'm better than him. Or whatever they are.
Bud, these are some strange people we found ourselves with. You see the monkey just goes, "Meow."
You speak with a monkey! Two now!
Honestly,
he's
they're
nicer
both-
company than you're being right now.
I mean, see, Tausch, the monkey's nicer than you are.
I do not mean to be nice.
Why are you so grumpy all the time? Like I understand the back and forth jib's kind of fun, but like I feel like you're taking it serious sometimes.
We have things to do.
What else are we supposed to do? We just been walking for like hours. It's
Yes,
not my fault.
unfortunately.
It's not my fault. I'm trying to have, get a long time with people.
Yeah, we've been walking around now for, I think it's been like 3 hours now.
My ass is killing me. Can we please rest?
Sure, we can make an attempt.
Just a break.
How
I need
how
to
big,
get this man off me.
okay, fair enough. Send him
I
down over
mean-
by that tree.
Me and Atlas can trade places.
I do not think Jax could carry him.
Let me check his strength real quick. It's 11 as well.
Why am I stronger than both of them? Why am I stronger than him? Why-
Perhaps you and Silas could take turns, maybe carry him at the same time.
Do you really think Silas would do that?
No.
Exactly.
No.
At this point, he's glorified luggage.
That is an insult to
Make me
most knowledge.
make me a perception check, Neon,
Okay, I'll make a perception check.
because now you have mentioned Silas.
7.
Actually, should I have made you make that check? Hold on. I feel like this is something that...
I'm probably looking. I'm probably trying to look at him right now while I say
At the
that.
very least,
Oh,
with
Silas?
advantage.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry. If you are attempting to look at him, you notice that he is not here.
Silas?
Yes.
Silas? Where'd
And
he go?
make me a history check. Now, this one you can do with advantage.
Okay.
11, 13. Okay, that's good enough. You now realize that you haven't seen Silas since the Kulu fight.
Where's
Yeah,
my
the-
friend?
What do you mean?
Silas is missing. He's been missing for 3 hours.
With me when we fought the bird?
Oh,
Yes.
with the big
when we
red
fought-
guy. Actually,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
fuck, where did he go?
Silas? Neon will look around, trying to find any trace of him.
Make me a, Oh god, this would be a survival check at disadvantage because you're 3 hours away from where you last saw him. 18, wow.
Nice.
Where's my best friend?
I mean, currently not with the lot of you.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well,
Thanks,
I did-
Josh.
No, I know. It's just that, like, I'm trying to. Are you retracing? Are you going all the way back, or?
No,
'cause
I'm
you
just
are-
trying to see if like there's any like disturbances or like anything where I could be like maybe he went in a certain direction or something, or maybe
Okay,
like
you know what? I will give you something. I will give you something for this. As you're looking around, you get the feeling that you're being watched from the tree line, specifically.
Neon will hold tighter onto Monkey Boy because I forgot his name. I just call him Monkey
Jackson.
Boy.
Jackson.
Jackson. So usually as like a little bit of a celebrity background from, I'm very used to being watched.
Right. Hmm.
I feel
Very
like
good.
I feel like we're being watched right now.
By what?
I don't know, and I don't like that.
Make me a perception check, Neon.
Okay, I might be able to find out. Give me a second.
14. You don't get much, but you do see like strangely reptilian eyes that like blink at you before like disappearing into
How
the tree line.
many?
How many?
How many?
With a 14, you see. 1 second. You see like 3 sets of eyes.
Are they large eyes or like like comparative size?
They're like
Are they like normal human like shaped eyes? Or are they like
maybe a little bigger.
okay?
Not too much bigger, but a little bigger.
So like they might be bigger than humanoid.
They
Or
might be
they're
like
not-
large.
What were they eye level with Neon or higher or lower?
Oh, higher.
Thank you.
I think there are reptiles, at least I think 3 that are about your size, Tao, staring at us.
Perhaps you could give us even more vague answers.
I'm. What
Not
else am I
3,
supposed?
probably vaguely even.
There is definitely at least 3 large reptiles staring at us right now. I'm so sorry, Tausch. My bad. It's almost like my best friend might have been eaten. I'm sorry. Maybe with your goddess powers, you can maybe unafflict him of being eaten.
Why? Tausch is going to stand up, give himself 10 points of his lay on hands, and pull out his great axe.
Okay.
I don't know if we can take them, and I don't know if they're hostile or not. Can
How
I?
about we leave 2 people to be eaten then?
Are they trying to pick us off one by one? I mean, it makes sense why they picked off Silas first.
Yes, to give us a fair fight due to the lack of the headache we had.
You said that the friends that we're going to see are capable, right?
I mean, one hasn't been eating their shots recently, but I know they'll try.
Wow.
Yeah,
I can't believe you're catching strays for a fight she didn't even witness.
The other one's blind.
you know, when you put it like that, one's a child, one is blind, the other is possibly also blind. We may not be making it too far.
Honestly, when it comes to
Jackson is like sitting, just like staring out into open space at this point, and then just like looks over at the unconscious one too, and then goes, "We're going to die out in the middle of this fucking jungle."
At least I have a vague sense of knowing what I'm doing.
at least I can play some sick tunes.
The two of
A
you seem
wonderful
to-
skill.
Sick tunes, she says as she plays pop punk.
Josh, I will find your house.
So are they
Um,
are the reptiles like? Can I like? I don't know. Sense motive? Like, are they looking to ambush us, or are they just staring at us?
They're just staring. As far, I mean, you can insight, I guess.
Can I insight?
Best, but it'll be a disadvantage, but you can insight.
I would like to insight. Sure.
Okay, go ahead. Disadvantage. Oh, jeez. Okay. You have no idea.
Taos is going to pick Atlas back up. If they are not striking now, then maybe we can at least make some more headway. Perhaps our friends will have less time walking to our corpses.
I just hope Silas is alright.
Well, better to
He's-
live in memory of him than die for him. A fiend, at least.
I mean, at least I don't think he's died. It should be fine.
She says like a question mark.
We can always come back and look for him once we have met up with everyone else.
That's what I was about to suggest. I was gonna say, as long as your friends are willing and capable, I'm sure that we'll be able to.
I mean,
Track down
out of the 3 of them, the most capable is the kid.
Jax, lead us forward. We must go now before these creatures build up the goal to jump.
Okay, let's go. Are we still? Never mind. Jackson says he begins to walk off. He looked at you briefly, Neon, but then, like, he was gonna ask you something, but then just shook his head.
Now
and kept
what
going.
is it? What is it?
I was gonna ask if you still wanted to.
Oh, you think I actually got off?
Oh, wait, you're still. Oh, you are still on my back. Okay, never mind.
Did
All
you?
right.
Oh, am I that comfortable?
I don't know. Onward. I don't want to think about it. Onward.
Why do you want me to carry you so bad?
Well, is it wrong to have nice, strong arms carry me?
Yes. Walk. You have 2 functioning legs.
Oh.
All right.
Do
Cutting
not
there
take
for
them
a
for
moment.
granted.
Okay,
Please tell me
so
my insanity is worn off and
it
I'm
has.
not.
You no longer have an irrational fear of Zarna.
Okay, I'm gonna get off the ground to dust myself off a little bit and say, I'm so sorry about that. I am prone to bouts of insanity.
Oh. Well, all right.
You took that surprisingly well, all things considered.
It has been a weird day for me, Zarna says with a smile.
Well, that makes two of us. And I'm gonna like move away from Xufang and like pat his shoulder and say, sorry about this.
Oh, no, I am more than happy to be your shield, Xufang says with a smile, flashing his fangs.
What do you mean by this?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we're dilly-dallying. Should we get a group together to look for your friends?
Yes, I would very much like to look. I'm so worried about Atlas.
He's in good arms.
At this point, Lexus is like mouthfuls of food. It's like, I don't know what a word about Atlas, Mom.
Lex, we have to go find our friends. You can stuff your face later. Don't you have pence potatoes to hold you over?
Could be worse, could be pant tomatoes.
Why are you worried about Atlas? He seems like the most capable out of all of them.
Don't worry about why I worry.
Okay.
So, question before we go,
Hold
can
on,
I
I
have
have-
a short rest so I can get my
Yes,
shit
yes,
back?
I
you
also
absolutely
wanna
can.
go rest.
Oh my
yes,
god.
absolutely, that's fine.
I'm not.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
not-
hey, Zevi.
Yeah, that's my name.
I want you to roll me a sanity check just for the funny.
Okay. What am I? I'm listening for something.
Yeah. 9.
Uh-oh.
No, that's fine. I want a low sanity check. I want a high sanity save.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the opposite.
So that's
So
good.
low-
That's very
yeah.
good.
So Zevi,
Yeah.
For some reason, you know what? I'm gonna type it to you. 1 second with the spirits whisper to you. 1 second.
Oh no.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna love seeing the rest of the party come up to Neon and Tausch and they're just arguing at each other.
Well, on the plus side, Lex will have an easy time finding you guys with you guys shouting at each other in the jungle.
Yeah, Tausch and Neon just absolutely just talking at each other like that. They will not stop. Neon will not stop unless Tausch stops, and I assume Tausch is not stopping as well.
Lex loves this place. He's finding kids that could turn into animals, turtle people. He's never felt so at home.
Ew.
This is a
Oh
miserable
no.
time.
I think something happened to Atlas.
Why? How do you even know that?
So as soon as I mentioned his name, I got a shiver when I hear voices, and the voices whispered to me, "A warrior's spirit broken under the weight of stone."
You think you got hit by a rock, Mum?
I am not sure what this means, but I don't think it is good. Perhaps we should go now. And I grab Lux, maybe like an angry mother who is like taking her kid out of the store. I grab Lux's wrist and I start heading towards where the exit is.
As Lux is
Okay.
being dragged out, he just grabs like another fucking like a fucking massive drumstick and just starts chewing on it. He's
Wait,
being dragged out.
actually, hang on. What is Zhufang doing right now? Because there's a good chance that I grab him with my other hand.
Zhufang was also just eating currently, so.
Okay, I grab Zhufang with the other hand, so I'm like a mother carrying her 2 kids.
And charge off. Okay. All right. Okay. For all those who are going to be doing the expedition forward to try to bring them back, make me a survival check, please.
So how
Is-
many checks are we getting?
Oh, I forgot I got this.
2?
I rolled a 20, DM.
I can
You rolled a
help.
20. You each can get 1. if you would like.
Okay, we all can get one.
Yes.
Okay.
Oof, I rolled an 8. Lux is too
Ooh.
busy eating.
Lux is too busy eating.
I could
Ooh.
use my die to blow it, but I'm not going to.
Your companions got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zevi and Raycilia, both of you taking turns, kind of begin to help navigate the jungles of. Hold on one second.
Oh, I didn't know you were
Essos, there we
proficient with Survival Storm.
What?
You're proficient with Survival, aren't you?
Yeah.
I just didn't know your character was.
She does hunting stuff. And backstory.
That makes sense.
Okay, there we go. Okay. You all travel for roughly 7 hours, before
Christ.
both groups meet up.
Psst, Mom, I think I hear something in the distance. It sounds like shut your mouth.
Hey, Ouch, can you for 1 second stop criticizing my music? I understand that you don't like it, but you don't have to be that much of an ass about it.
How about perhaps you keep someone around who you have kept around for all days?
Lux runs towards the sounds of bickering.
I'm going to now realize that I've been like aggressively holding onto Zhufang's wrist the entire time and say, "Oh, sorry."
For 7 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
for 7
For
hours.
sure.
You see, Zhufang does that thing like prisoners do when he like rubs his wrist after having like a pair of handcuffs like taken off. But he's like smirking at you, Zevi, and then he says, you know, I thought after the first 5 hours your arm would get tired, but you know, I'm kind of impressed. He says with a smile.
I didn't even notice. You should have said something. We were traveling for 7 hours.
Yes, we were, weren't we? He's. I didn't mind though. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I love how awkward she is. All right.
How the fuck are they not dead?
Yeah, Monkey Boy, are we there yet? I think it's been like 7 hours.
I heard something coming from over here.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh,
you're there.
hey,
You're like, we just,
hey,
I
there
imagine
they
we
are.
appear from where he said is over there, and we come from behind him.
Yeah.
Josh, I sent you a DM.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead and make that save there. Okay, that's not bad. You're tired and haggard, but you're not like about to fall over.
What has happened to Atlas?
Oh,
You
he's
see,
fine.
Atlas has like
He got hit in the head with a rock.
Atlas
Oh,
has blood
that's what this
dripping.
meant!
Atlas has blood like just slowly like pooling from his forehead like down his face.
The voices told me that the warrior spirit was broken under the weight of stone. I did not think they meant so literally.
Yes, quite literally, actually.
So he was really hit with a rock?
Yes, quite hard.
Yeah, this giant chicken just pelted him with a gigantic boulder, and he went down
Oh,
easily.
you fought a giant chicken. Where is it? Like, Lux starts looking. I'm a bit hungry again.
7 hours behind us. More
Are
so,
you-
actually.
Are you okay, Talsh? What happened?
Hey, winded. Tired.
Oh, they didn't carve it.
Do you feel well?
I have been carrying a 200-pound man in heavy armor for the past 10 hours. I am exhausted and wish to lay down, but I will continue walking for however long I need.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. I'm sure we can take care of it.
Yes, Zhufang, can you carry Atlas?
Yes, I can actually. Here, just put him on my back.
Couch will gratefully put him on you.
He's going to carry Atlas, piggyback style, just like Jackson was for Neon. He's gonna hoist him onto his back and go like, "Oh, there we
No,
go."
did Jackson let Neon go? Because Neon would have not gone down yet.
Oh no, he would still be holding onto her then.
Good.
Why is Neon being
Do not
carried?
ask.
Was she injured?
Oh no, I'm
No.
just fine. I didn't get hurt at all.
You would see like a massive dent in like Tausch's chest plate.
What?
Also, have you guys seen Silas?
Your boyfriend?
My best friend.
Your
Best boyfriend.
I don't think so. I mean, do you want me to see if I can? Did you lose him, Mum?
We lost him about 8 hours, 10 hours ago. I don't know. I don't know where he is.
Do you have something of him, Mum?
Do I have anything? Oh,
I would say that you might have a trinket of his, yeah.
bring up the talisman that
Oh.
she has now.
Can I see it? Can I see it?
Oh,
Neon?
Josh, did you want to describe it, or do you not have an idea what he would give her?
Ooh, give me a little bit, but I can come up. So I actually didn't think about this.
It can be a guitar pick.
That is pretty good, actually. Yeah. Okay. Like a demonic guitar pick.
Yeah. Neil will hand over the guitar pick. Yeah, he gave me this not that long ago.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. Lux looks it over and he pretends to look at it really deeply with his like right up to his eyes. But what he's actually doing is sniffing it.
Ah. Okay. Okay. Survival?
Can I get it at advantage?
Yes, because
thought you were
it's
gonna say
based off your
survey.
nose.
I would say perception or survival,
Survey.
but
What?
ooh, well, I might not need the advantage, but let's crit fish.
3.
23.
Picking up trace whiffs of it, with your hypersensitive nose, you pick up a trail to the far north.
I think I'm getting a feeling, Neon, and I think he's coming from over there. And he points, and he looks like he's actually trying to copy what Zevi does with like her psychic shit when she has visions and tries to pretend to do that.
Have you been teaching him, Zevi?
Have you infected him?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, like, is it contagious?
No, that's not how that works. I'm pretty sure.
Would you like to touch my chest, Neon? You can see how contagious it is.
Do not.
It's just he did the whole kind of thing about it. I was trying to make a joke.
Perhaps you should try being funny.
Perhaps you should try having humor for once.
Neon, I think
I'm
your
sorry,
friends.
I'm unaware of this concept. What is humor?
I'm going to follow my pike. We must do something.
I think he's this way.
Let's just. I don't think I have enough resources to really keep going for much longer, and I don't want Tausch to die. I'm actually starting to get along with him.
I will survive.
It doesn't sound like you were getting along.
Do you want me to go looking for him then?
I will go with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we can go. I didn't know if you guys would be willing to, is all.
So
I
quick-
was.
Oh, sorry.
And I was gonna go try to find him later. I just didn't know if y'all were ready to do so.
Oh, I can go right now. I'm feeling fresh as a daisy.
Do you have any idea how close he is?
I don't know. With the 23, do I have any concept with the faint smell whiff I get?
If it's above a 20, maybe a day away.
He's maybe a day away.
Well, okay, so it's like, okay, so I'm trying to trail it back to like, okay, so it's been 10 hours. Okay, half a day, I'd say.
Okay, so he hasn't moved, or he's moved in the wrong direction. What are the two happened?
Moved laterally, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's a few hours away, Neon.
I mean, if you're all okay with going after him, I'd appreciate it.
Is he in the direction? Did you guys get anything off that thing you killed?
Feathers! Many feathers. Jack, show them the feathers.
I don't know.
He- He does. Jackson does show the feathers.
Legendary.
I'm
Aw,
gonna
you
take.
fought a giant chicken. I'm jealous. We fought a lizard.
I'm jealous.
Oh, another lizard? Are they like yay big? This kind of eyes?
I don't know when you say this kind of eyes what you mean by
Actually,
that.
vague answers, Neon. Well done.
All right, give me a second. I forgot I could do this. Minor illusion. The eyes and stuff like that. So like, does it look familiar at all?
Of the ones that. Oh, right. No,
Yeah.
they are different.
You know, no. Mine more look like this, and he will bring up his hands, and this is the first time he does it. He will copy. No, they look more like this.
Ah! Oh, you learned magic! Oh, look at you, kid. Nice.
I don't know how I did that. I kind of saw what you did, and I thought I'd try it.
Oh, you're learning from the best, kid. Good job.
It's the first time he's cast that. That's great.
Can you do that with anything?
Maybe?
Tasha's gonna think for a second and then cause a cloud of bugs to appear 30 feet away.
Okay.
Ouch, what mighty beautiful bugs you have.
And trying to see if he can copy it.
So like the
Lux
so the bugs can like make like a shape. Okay.
No.
looks at him and he goes, let me see. And he starts scratching his hair to see if any fleas come out.
That you need a bath.
There are
does
like
not.
3 or 4.
He
Did that
does
work?
need a bath. He was covered in acid.
I
Wait,
was,
he. Oh,
no, it
God.
was poison. It was
Here,
poison.
Here.
No, I was poison, not acid. But I was just digging around in dirt, so there might be worms and shit in my hair
I will
anyways.
that's fair.
presentation, people.
I was
I will
literally
teach you
digging
proper
around with
hygiene.
moles in the dirt. So.
Don't worry. Here you go, kid.
By the way, if the way he would have been digging is he would have totally been digging like a dog with his just front paws just like throwing dirt out the back.
Well,
I will
kid's
teach
now,
you proper hygiene.
kid is now
I-
clean now.
He is clean. No, he smells fine. Maybe not.
I was about to say, maybe you have lost more than just your sense of sight.
I did have a bout of insanity earlier, and that
Another
was
one?
interesting. Yes,
We
you were not
met
there
a
to.
centaur lady, and this one thought that she was going to kill her.
Who said that?
Oh,
Zhifang.
I'm gonna punch him.
Okay, where and how hard?
The arm and as hard as I can.
Ow. You know, you have pack a lot of punch in that frail little
He is
dinky
carrying
arm.
a friend.
What did you just call me?
Frail and dinky.
I am neither of those things.
I mean, Zevi, I didn't know you had a boyfriend too.
Who?
I think she means me.
I
Is
could
that
see
what
it.
is that what you are?
Why didn't
don't
you
know,
tell
that's what I
me?
Okay, can we fucking go? Can we just...
No, this is important. Shut up.
It is not very
Oh.
important.
Oh, you like him. Is that why you wanted to learn the sitar?
Wait, but isn't he like a snowman?
I don't see
No,
how
man.
this is important. This is really.
No.
trivial and
This is very important.
I'm fucking leaving.
Lux is the
So
one who
it's
knows the
going.
past, so he'll lead as this argument goes on.
Tasha's gonna follow.
I want to give a
Zhifang,
link.
are you going to keep carrying him or stand here and talk?
Zhifang's also gonna start walking off as well.
No, you what? I don't know.
What?
I
What is
don't.
what?
I don't know. What did she mean by that?
She
Romance.
is asking if
Romance. There you go.
What
Oh.
is romance?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I know this.
Uh,
It's
No,
that's when a
romance is-
boy meets a girl, and then they do the thing, and then a baby pops out, right?
Yes, very correct. Lux.
oh,
Keep going,
like
keep
that is
going.
a very accelerated.
Yeah.
Like mating.
No, wait,
Yeah, that's
wait,
right.
Wait.
I'm
Wait.
Can I
sorry.
interject? Can I interject with something funny?
Mhm.
I'm going to give a wink to Jufon. Good luck with that one.
Oh,
You got
boy.
this.
Oh boy.
You do not even call your boyfriend a boyfriend. You do not have any right to say anything.
Because he's my actual best friend, alright?
You share a bed.
Oh my god, I'm surrounded by idiots.
I am not an idiot.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
As Lux
If you want me to no longer help you with your journey,
No, sorry.
then I can, but I do not take kindly to insult on my intelligence.
I didn't mean you.
As Lux is
Sorry,
looking
anyone.
about, though, can Lux make a quick, look to see if there's any sort of, small animal nearby?
Sure. Make me a perception check.
God, I love being the bard when it comes to
14.
stuff.
14. Yeah, there's some like squirrels about and such.
Lux jumps on it and eats it. He's
Raw?
As we're going to pick him up off of the animal.
Wait, it's raw? He's doing it raw?
Yeah, you're just
pouncing
ripping
on
into it
an
with your
innocent
teeth.
animal.
Yeah, well, he pounces on it and grabs it, and then I guess what he'll do is he will take out something from his back and just sees if he can light a torch.
Lux! You madman, what are you doing?
I'm hungry!
Ask for food. You do not pounce on animals.
Well, this is what I used to do out in the woods.
Why do
Tosh,
you wanna
leave
know what
him.
they do?
Leave him alone. This is how he wants to eat.
Do you plan on taking him into cities anywhere civilized?
He doesn't wear shoes most of the time. This is where you choose to draw the line?
Yes, I do not want him pouncing on rats as we walk through an alleyway.
I'd never
If
eat
he's
a
hungry
rat! How
for a
dare you,
rat-
Gargonzolas, my friend!
If he's hungry for rat, let him eat rat.
I'd never eat rat.
No!
Don't worry, Gargonzola, they're just...
Gorgonzola is like shivering and like trying to like hide.
And I'm not done with you, Neon. What did you mean when you said that?
House will pull out like 4 of his rations and give them to Lux.
Lux just starts eating.
Eat away, my boy. But do not pounce on random animals. We have plenty of food to go around.
But isn't that what the woods are for? I mean, back when I was with my master, he just like eats it. I remember I brought down a deer once.
You could at the very least not rip into it with your hands and teeth.
Oh! He takes his staff and just whacks it like that.
Lux,
Yes, Levy? Where's Levy?
perhaps you should, Perhaps you should make it a point to tell some of our compatriots.
I have no idea what you are talking about, Mom.
Zhufang just audibly goes, "Oh," as he like pinches the bridge of his nose and just. Oh.
I lift up my mask and narrow my eyes at him for a moment. You can lie to yourself, but do not lie to me.
I'm sorry, but I don't want anyone to be worried about me. I mean, I trust you, Mom, but the others, I mean, my master said not to share it with many people.
Can we? I'm gonna shout out to the others. Can we take a moment to? I need to talk to Lux for a moment.
I mean, sure.
Take all the time in the world. We're only stranded on a planet.
At my best, he might have been eaten by now. I don't think so, not yet, but he might be.
Actually, Neon, perhaps I can help with that. Lux, you go over there and I'll point to somewhere in the woods, and then I'll think real hard about Silas.
Okay, make me a sanity check followed by a sanity save.
Ray just keeps walking ahead, and then after about like a dozen feet, she'll sit on a log by herself and just like.
Oh
look away
no.
from her.
Wrong order again.
12 and 6. Okay, you do get something, but it's very spotty. As for the save, roll me on the short term again.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll type to you what the what is said.
Nothing like having a heart-to-heart with Lux right when you're having an insanity stroke.
Let's hope it's not. Oh,
Because
fuck.
babbling came up normal.
Oh
Can I reroll this, please?
I need to see this happen.
Wait, you?
Nice lady.
Josh, I
We're
beg
getting
you.
Simlish. Simlish.
Similian.
Zevi, do you? Oh wait, you gave your storytellers to Lux, didn't you?
They did.
Oh, it's 2
Yeah.
minutes. I can just pretend I'm focusing for 2 minutes. It's fine.
Okay.
As soon as I try and talk and words don't come out good, I'm gonna like pretend I'm still like divining.
I still
Hold on,
think that.
I'm gonna insight something from Zhufeng. Hold on.
Oh god.
So he picks up on the brief speech, and then Zhufeng's gonna like smile and like he's going to like lean in closer to you, Zevi, and tilt his head and go, "I'm sorry, what was that?" No, go on. Yes. And
I don't.
yeah,
I'm
I'm following.
Silas. I'm.
I'm gonna play romantic
Thinking really
music.
hard.
Very romantic music.
And then as soon as
I'm
he
gonna, like-
realizes like the extent of it, he's just gonna like put his hand on top of hers and like pat it for a moment and be like, "It's okay."
I'm gonna part my robe just a little bit to like look at my chest and see that it's like that weird color of purple that happens when I'm fucking losing my mind.
Yeah, and it is.
Okay, what do I get though from my
Yes.
13?
Sorry, still typing it up.
And as soon as it's over, I'm gonna say, "How did you know that?"
Oh, to him, to Zhufeng.
Yeah.
I had an acquaintance that had something similar happen to them once. It was quite humorous.
Oh, I'm glad my affliction is humorous.
No, not in the same way. Let's just say that the acquaintance that I had that happened to is a very boisterous speaker. So trying to hear a very boisterous, burly man try to speak in absolute gibberish was a sight to behold, to be sure. He was arrested, actually. The cops thought he was a raving lunatic.
Oh, I'm sure if I lived in a civilized society, they would think this of me too.
I bailed him out, so I'll bail. If it happens to you, I'll bail you out as well.
Why is there music playing?
What?
I
Oh,
just hear Lux go,
Yeah, the romantic-
"This is the night."
It's just romantic sitar and Lux singing.
Lux just starts singing along very poorly.
Why do you play music now, Neon?
I thought I'd give the conversation some atmosphere.
Are you trying
to be fair, it is very nice atmosphere.
See?
Are you trying to matchmake me with? Do you wish?
Or
Well, use your words.
I'm gonna whisper to Zhufeng.
uh-huh.
I think she's trying to get us to mate.
Okay, I think that might be too strong a word for that.
What?
I'm appreciative.
What is a better word?
As he said, because
Date,
again,
I think.
Lux is a fucking nosy bastard. You just hear over. It's like, "Can a snowman mate?"
Sorry, hold on. I
Wait.
gotta finish with this. With this phrases. Hold on. I'm sorry. I can't think. Actually, hold on. You guys continue to RP. I will be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
One second.
Is it can a snowman, mate?
Oh, he got to leave! the romantic music, the hooks singing, the teasing. Oh my god, this is so perfect.
Hang on, Aries, I have to DM you something. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
I'm also gonna sit down next to Rasilia.
By the way, Aries, I'm gonna say it right now. I love the shit talking you're doing with Neon. You're doing fantastic.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No. It's just like I'm having so much fun doing it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you do good. When you sit next to Ray, she doesn't like flinch or anything. She's just staring straight ahead.
You see my lively one.
What?
What?
I asked you what?
You mumble. I did not hear you.
I said what? What did you say?
I called you a lively one.
Oh, no? Oh, that was sarcasm. Okay.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I'm just an idiot. That's all.
Do not say that. If anything, you have only put yourself in with everyone else. You have already called us all idiots. You are only now one of us.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, I did do that, didn't I?
It's a stressful situation. We are stuck on an abandoned planet with no way off. People need to handle it in different ways.
I just have struggle sometimes just with my words and talking to people and not saying stupid things and not making people pissed off at me. So yeah.
You must get along well with Neon. A joke.
Right. Correct.
You can work on it sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't know what to say. Awkward.
Aw.
So I'm gonna look to Neon for a moment and say, well, actually, I'm gonna look to Zhufang and say, well, thank you for protecting my dignity, maybe. Neon, I got something, but you may not want to hear it.
I mean, what is it, sweetheart?
He has been captured.
By who? Or what?
This I am not sure of. The voices did not come to me easily. In fact, I suffered another bout of insanity for it. I could try again, but I need to talk to Lux really quick. But they said, and she's like, she puts her mask above her head for a minute and wipes sweat off of her brow. Captured by mistaken identity, the Horned One awaits atop a gilded cage. Does any of this mean anything to you?
Can you write that down for me?
Yeah.
Because I need to process this.
I'm gonna throw it in general.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is not really the first time he's been kind of kidnapped, but this I think is a bit different. So I don't think it's the same thing. I think maybe the locals think that he's pretty or something. I don't know. They might think they might sacrifice him. I don't know, but I don't think it's anything related to what I know about him.
Okay, well, you process that. I will, while we walk, I will try again. And perhaps I go insane, who knows, but at least we will be prepared for it.
Like, Sugar, you don't have to do that for me. I mean, I appreciate it, but don't hurt yourself that much.
You care about him, I don't mind.
Yeah, I care about him, but I know that you don't like me that much.
I don't dislike you.
Just still, if you don't feel like you have to do it, is all I'm saying.
If I felt like I had to do this, I would not offer.
Alright, if that's what you want to do, I won't tell you no.
Yes, I will try again once we are walking again, but give me a moment, and I'll go, like, meet up with Lux.
Beyond gives Lux a look of good luck.
I guess when you're looking for Lux, because when Lux is waiting for everybody talking, he's like skinned the squirrel and is out roasting it.
In like 3 minutes.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine. It's just, he kind of looks bad. He's like, I'm just worried. I mean, my master said I shouldn't be telling people what I am. Says it could be dangerous.
Zevi finds a log and sits down and, like, pats the seat next to her. Come sit with me, my child.
Lux will sit next to her.
I will tell you a secret. I have lied to everyone here. I have led the others to believe that I was taken in by illithids from a young age, but this is not true. My family sold me into slavery. Do you know what this means?
Yeah. When you're an orphan on the streets, that's something you're always worried about.
Yes. And this is why I call the illithids my parents. Because it was easier to admit this to myself. And throughout my travels, I wondered often if I should tell people about my gifts. And this is important because do not mistake this. What you have is a gift.
You want to roll an insight check? I'm going to roll a really bad deception check, but... Oh shit! I actually beat you.
Yeah.
So when you look at Lux, he's just got a 100-yard stare when you say that.
I know that this may be difficult for you to take or admit, but sometimes gifts come with a downside. For me, it is bouts of insanity. For you, it's something else entirely.
Mom,
What I mean... Sorry.
It's just... I want to be honest with you, Mom, since you're honest with me, but this isn't... I mean, it's not a gift, Mom. And you start seeing tears kind of well up in his eyes.
I put my arm around him.
Mom,
Yes, my child.
I hurt people.
Yes, and if you touched my chest, you would be hurt as well.
No,
Some-
Mom, it's worse than that.
Tell me about it.
I killed 2 of my best friends.
I am sorry.
I don't even remember it happening, Mom. It was just 1 minute I was fighting, the next minute their blood was all over me, Mom.
I know that this is probably difficult. And I'm sorry you had to go through this.
It's just... My master taught me to control it. He said that it doesn't make me evil, but I can't let it out unless I have control, Mum. I was in a really bad spot when I met my master. I tried to kill him when I first saw him. I didn't even know. And then he, well, beat the living hell out of me, and when he was done, he saw that I was a boy, and that's when he started to take me in under his wing and train me, Mum. But it's even worse than that. And he looks over. He's dead because of me, Mum.
I am sorry you have to shoulder this so much so young. I learned a long time ago that even the most dire of curses have positives. And I know that this is not something you need to hear right now. But none of my words can bring back what you've lost. However, I can make you a promise. We are aboard this ship. You have a mentor in Jufang who has lived with his affliction that is similar to yours. Perhaps with his help, and I may not have personal experience, but I do not fear death. So if you accidentally kill me, I just come back. She gives him a soft smile. This is how my people live. And I will ensure that if any of our companions have a problem or fear you, I will keep you safe.
You promise, Mum?
I swear my life on it.
He just kind of starts. Thanks, Mum. This means a lot for me, Zevi. I'm just worried.
We will teach you how not to hurt those around you. And it is not your fault for the damage you have done. You did not know what you are capable of. And knowing is half the battle.
Sorry, you say that and just like instant response is saying G.I. Joe.
Shut up. I'm trying to have a moment here, Heath.
I know, but that's just like fucking line is always there in my head. Anyways, yeah, thanks, Mom. Thanks a lot. I mean, I appreciate it. I guess we better start looking for Neon's friend.
Yes. I will push myself while we are on the road to try and see if I can figure out more, perhaps with Zhufang's help. But one last thing, Lux,
Yes.
is I firmly believe that family is not the people who have reared you, but you can choose this along the way. And from one orphan to another, I will be your family.
Thanks, Mom. That means a lot.
And she like wraps her arms around him like in a hug, but like being careful not to like push her chest against him because all he needs now is a bout of insanity.
Oh yeah, that's nothing like the werewolf insanity curse on top of another bout of insanity. That won't go wrong. They come back and where's Levy? He's like, oh, don't roll.
Alrighty, everybody. Since I still have yet to prep either the temple or this other camp that you all are heading to currently, I think that is where I'm going to call it for the night. You guys can continue to RP amongst yourselves, so if you would like.
Yeah. Is Lux gonna do the big reveal yet, or no? Is he gonna keep that hidden for a little bit longer?
No. I guess it would depend. Zevi, were you trying to encourage Lux to tell everybody?
Yeah, I was telling him that if anyone gave him a hard time, they'd answer to her with like,
Sure, roll me a persuasion check then. Let's see if you convinced him to open up that much.
You got
Let's-
this.
let's see how persuasive I am.
I'll
No.
give you advantage too, just because of the conversation, but
11.
he'll open up to Neon. He trusts Neon. He'll do this
Yeah.
one at a time.
Nice.
So I guess when we get back to camp and get ready, he'd grab Neon by the hand and go, Neon, can I talk to you for a moment?
I mean, yeah, of course, kid. Well, what is it?
Just by ourselves for a sec, if you're okay with it.
I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, hey, monkey boy. Let me get off your back.
Oh, of course. And he lets her off.
Alright. Oh god, these legs are a bit wobbly. Alright. Yeah. Where do you want to go?
We just can walk ahead of the group when we try to go find your friend, I suppose.
Alright. Walk to the side.
And then he'll take it. I was talking to Miss Zevi, and she was saying I should try to maybe open up to talk to you people about some of my past a bit.
Oh yeah, sure if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to though. I haven't really talked about much about mine.
Well, I'm trying to open up, and I like you, Neon. You're really cool and neat, and I think I could open up to you if you're okay with it.
I mean, yeah, of course I am. I won't mind. I don't mind listening.
And since you've got such a weird friend, I figured you'd be okay having me be weird.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of weird people, so it's fine.
He looks over at her and goes, the thing is, Neon, I'm a lycro. A licorice.
You lick something? You like something?
Oh, I turned into a wolf.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no.
Is there anything else? Like what about it? Like I think some druids can do that, right?
Yeah, like them. What's a druid?
Oh no, I just heard tales about them. There's no druids where I come from. I just when I went over to that one material plane, I had some of them like weird hippies.
Oh.
Yeah, are you like you can just shapeshift into a wolf?
Sort of.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit? Is there something different about it?
Well, I'm not exactly a full wolf.
So, like, can I see?
He looks around. So, for the purposes of showing Josh, I'm assuming this won't burn my one use for the RP.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, Mom, just over here, and he takes her off to the side so no one can see.
Okay.
And then you will see all of a sudden he starts to transform in front of you. And the significant factor is the first thing you see is, apart from the fact that he starts growing fur, which you would expect, he also grows to be over 6 feet tall.
Damn.
His body just swells with muscles. His blue eyes start sparkling with light. and he has a snarling face. And I will...
Give me the picture.
I'm doing that right now. Just gotta find it. Give me a sec. You see, I will post it in general now since everybody knows who he is. You see this man before you. Oh, a sec, just processing.
Not a man anymore.
Half man.
Man adjacent.
Man adjacent.
Ah,
Oh, I know that art.
you still you in there?
Yes, Neon.
Can I pet you?
Okay.
I will give the dog scritches.
You just see his back paw, his paw starts thumping on the ground a little.
Oh.
Neon does not even look afraid of anything. She thinks this is cool. This is really cool. Did you just learn that you could do this?
No, Mom, I've done this since I can remember.
I think it's pretty cool. I understand if you didn't want to show me, but like, you're missing out on a lot of belly rubs and scratches on behind the ear. I'm just saying.
Thanks, Neon.
Do you want to turn back now? Is it uncomfortable?
As he switches back, he just starts
Josh?
shrinking.
When I go off to do that, I'm gonna like whisper to Jufang. Did you know what he was?
I suspected something. There's like a kindred.
Is
type
he
of-
lying at this point?
No?
Because he straight up showed him! Did you
Who?
Lux showed Zufan that he was a werewolf.
Yeah.
Eh.
But I'm saying like before he showed him, like there's like
Oh, fair, but I thought she was asking if he knew. Maybe I misunderstood the question.
No, I was asking if he knew like before her.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I misinterpreted slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yes, I was aware. He came to me. Oh, I think I cut out there, sorry. He came to me in confidence.
Someone.
Interesting. You will guide him, yes?
As best as I can.
I don't need an I'll try. I need you to promise me that you will guide him.
I promise.
Thank you.
Dog's honor and all that.
I've never heard this phrase, dog's honor. What?
Well. It's mostly just a joke.
Oh, I know of jokes.
Do you?
Yes, would you like to hear one?
Come with me. we're gonna work on your joke telling, and he's gonna like offer you his hand.
She takes his hand.
He's gonna like lead her off.
Giggity.
Lux is gonna have a mama and a papa.
Yeah. And Neon's a sister.
Would you like to hear my joke?
One second.
So, Dan, what do you think of my little thing? I mean,
What do you mean, little thing? You were like really tall. That was really cool. What do you mean? What do you mean?
you're not scared?
I mean, why would I be? That was cool.
Yeah. one way to look at it, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't have anything bad against it. Like, why do you think I would?
It's a lot. I suppose you're not from the area, so I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not used to kind of stuff like this, so it's kind of cool for me to see it. But like, why were you afraid to show it?
People tend to be scared of it.
Those people are dumb. They don't understand stuff. They don't at least try to. I think you're pretty cool. Don't feel that bad about it. You don't have to worry about it with me.
Thanks a lot, Neon. That means a lot.
Yeah, no problem, kid. But is there something you wanted to know about me? I guess since you shared something so openly. I feel like if you want to know anything, you could ask. I guess like it feels like I have to return the favor. Since
He's
I mean, you're also helping me find my best friend that got kidnapped, so like it's the least I can do.
I don't know anything. I mean, I'm not sure, Mom. I mean, I know you're really cool and neat, but where'd you learn to play music?
Well, there were some interns that worked from my family, and they're kind of one of the interns did music, and I was very interested in it, and I pursued it over my actual, getting tutored and learning how to do mechanical stuff. So my parents were disappointed, but I was happy.
Well, it's important as you were enjoying it, right?
Yeah. And after the past, I took it as a career. Started, making my own kind of stuff. Joined a few bands, did some solo acts here and there, and now I guess I'm on a journey trying to. What's the right word? Like how like celebrities say it. Like I'm on a. It's not an existential crisis. It's more of like I'm trying to find myself. It's definitely not an existential crisis.
Ah, yes. He nods like not understanding a fucking word you're saying.
That's fine. So, like, we're kind of orphan buddies.
What? You mean your kind of tilts his head? Your parents are dead?
Yeah. I mean, I have an adopted dad, but he's a bit weird.
Ah. Sorry to hear that you're also an orphan.
Nah, it's alright. They did. I assume they did what they love doing, so it happens. It's been a while. Like it's been like almost 100 something years, maybe 200. It was a long time ago.
Lux blinks. Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah. It's okay though, but I'm here now. I'm still not technically an adult where I'm from, not till I'll reach like 300, but like I'm like a teenager, kind of like I guess human equivalent, like 18, maybe 19, 20.
Cool. So like he kind of tilts his head. So you're just like in human C equivalent. You're a bit older than I am.
Yeah, I'm like a little bit older than you.
Ah, neat.
Yeah. Anyways, fist bump.
You fist pumps. Your arm goes numb.
Ow.
Oh, sorry, Mom.
Still worth it. You see that she mulls over something for a second. It's hard for me to take things seriously at times. It's hard for me to, be scared or be sad at times because I'm just so used to dealing with, not able to do a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really go into it that well because I'm not good at describing it, but like, I know it can grate on people at times, but I hope you don't mind me being May. I'm sorry I didn't get you
No,
the
I never had any issue with you being you, Neon. I think you're the neato.
nice. I'm just saying if situations like this come up in the future or bad stuff happens, I'm not going to react like how a normal person would.
I'll keep
I
that
will-
in mind.
I will joke about it, I will make fun of it, and that's just how it's gonna be.
I would appreciate though if you don't mention to anyone that I'm a wolf.
I mean, why not? You're adorable.
It's just, again, Mom, it's dangerous for people to know.
I mean, I don't think they're really gonna mind that much, but if you're sure about it, I won't, but like,
I'll tell them in my own time. I'm a little worried.
alright. I mean, we don't even know what Tausch is like under there. He could secretly be like something else, like a mind flayer for all I know.
He doesn't smell like fish.
I'm going to kill myself.
Dude,
Any-
all mind players for Carly.
Anyways,
Doesn't matter what you do. This is my third
I
last session.
I just wanted to say thanks for telling me, kid. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it too, for you listening.
Yeah, if you need anything or just want to talk, I'm always here. I don't really do much else. I'm just playing my music, having a good old time, and if you need someone that can give you positivity or see something a different way, I'm always here.
Oh, I'll definitely take that in mind, Mom.
No problem. She'll ruffle up your hair. Just take care of yourself, kid.
I will.
Good. Alright, we can head back now. If you wanna.
We probably should if we're going to find your friend before he gets sacrificed.
I'm sure he'd be just fine. He's a lot stronger than he makes himself out to be.
He'd almost have to be.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what he can do if he actually was serious. Though, I guess in his current predicament, he might not be at full strength.
I suppose that's true. Anyway, we head back to the others.
Yeah, we head back.
Okay. Alright.
I divulged a smidge of neon lore. I was able to contain myself. I'm so proud of myself.
As Lux has to eventually come out of the wolf closet to every party member one by one.
I'm so happy I got to know more about Heathor than him knowing about my lore. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so ecstatic. But still, though, I am like betting like $10 that Neon has the least traumatic backstory. I am just chilling being a bard, and that's all I have to worry about. Besides daddy issues.
That's fair.
That's my only problem.
I mean, Nano apparently had a fairly less traumatic backstory too, apart from like,
No,
his
no.
military service.
Oh no, it wasn't like his entire like civilization world literally killed.
Basically, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
That's kind of traumatic.
Lived for like hundreds of years.
Yeah. I think the bard has the least traumatic backstory. I think it's hilarious though. I'll take it.
Alrighty, guys, that's where I'm to call it for myself. I think. Getting
Alright.
tired.
Good night. Bye bye. Thank you for hosting a good session again.
See you next week.
See you next week.
See you.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Good night.
Ooh,
That was fun.
twas a good game.
Was. Did you like Neon's response?